Nasir. How's everyone? All of you are in the pink? Okay. So, once again, almost the same story. The topic is words out of words. As, as most of you know, it means how to form different words, right, from different words. Suppose you are given a word and you change that word a bit, you say, yes, it's a new word. So, it has different forms. Words can be coined in different ways. So, today we take, right, slightly different things. Suppose we take the word cut. Cut. All of you know cut is not something unfamiliar. Even a lay folk knows that cut means to cut. But if we add something after it, suppose I say cut in, okay? If I say cut out, if I say cut for, if it said cut short, cut off, cut down, okay? Cut to the point. Cut up. So, as you can see over here, technically, grammatically, these expressions are called phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs. As I've said so many times earlier too, phrasal verbs are those expressions in which they are sort of phrases. Phrase means two or more than two words. Basic word is this, but two or more than two words are there. So technically, such things are called phrases. And all those phrases in which the key word or the main word, as we see over here, is a verb. These are verbs, actions, cut. Okay? So all these phrases in which the main element or the key word is a verb are called phrasal verbs. But as I said earlier too, at this time, in this lecture, our concern is not that thing, whether they are phrasal verbs or not, whether they are phrases or not. That is just by the way. The main purpose of all this discussion is to understand the thing, how to use these things, and how to understand that by adding in, out, for, short, off, how meaning change a lot. Okay? So cut, even a lay folk knows that cut means to cut something. Okay. But if someone is talking and someone actually say, yeah, okay, or just listen to me, I want to say something. If you say, please don't cut me in. If you just say, please don't cut me in. Don't cut me in. Okay? So it means, please don't interfere. Right? Let me talk. So cut in means to interfere, to chip in, to interrupt. Are you getting? It's very common in conversation, in writing too. Okay. If I simply just stop cutting in, it means just please don't interfere. So cut in stands for to interrupt in something, to intervene. Okay. Cut out. The basic word is the same, cut, but cut out means. People say that Dr. Zakir Naik was perhaps cut for comparative studies. Dr. Zakir was cut for comparative studies. Professor Ahmed Rafiq Akhtar is cut for comparative studies. Are you getting? So cut for means to be the most appropriate choice, to be the most suitable choice for something. Let's make a simple expression. If I say, I think he is cut out, okay? After this, right? Actually, the whole expression cut out for, okay? So I have actually mixed it a bit. It was cut out. Cut out for means to be the most suitable choice for something. If I say he is cut out for, right, science, that stands for that person is perhaps the most suitable choice. He is perhaps the best person, right, for that field. So he's cut out for science means that he was perhaps born for that thing. It means the best choice. Is it clear? Some scholars are there, we say Einstein was cut out for science. Okay, for the advancement of science. Okay, just are you listening to me? Dear, please be all ears. So cut out for me is the most suitable choice. To be the most suitable choice. Cut out. Cut out means to take something out. Suppose you have got newspaper. So here, cut it out. Suppose there might be an advertisement. You say cut it out and give it to me. To cut out means to trim something, to take something out of something. Okay. Suppose you say, please cut this news out. It means, okay, it means separate this piece of news from the remaining news and perhaps give it to me or whatever. Cut out means to, okay. Cut short. When you're talking to someone, if someone is talking a lot, he has started a harangue like stuff that, here, please just cut it short. Suppose if a lecture becomes a bit heavy, here, please cut it short. So cut it short means to make something, abridge something, to make sort of gist of something, to squeeze something like this. So cut short means, if you say, please cut it short, it means you have, okay, whatever we are discussing, okay, right, instead of giving detail, just tell us the pith of that. What is actually, okay, the whole story in a few words. Cut short means to make something brief, okay. Cut off, all of you know, very common, to disconnect, right? To disconnect. Suppose your light has once again cut off. It means light is no more there. Light has once again cut off. Has once again, okay, cut off. It has disconnected. And all of you know, cut is also used as third form. That's why I'm using cut as third form. Okay, it has, light has cut off. Okay. Cut down is to reduce something, to curtail something, especially as we use the word curtail in case of expenses. See, why don't you curtail your expenses? So instead of that, if you say, why don't you cut down your expenses? It means try to, okay, reduce something. Please try to cut down your expenses. Try to cut down. It means don't spend that much. Cut down your expenses. It means you spend a lot, you splurge a lot, so please don't go for that. Cut down is true. But curtail, especially in terms of money or something. Okay. Cut to the point. Cut to the point to say something that is absolutely relevant, pertinent to the point. So he said, everyone was just digressing, saying this thing, that thing. He finally cut that issue to the point. It means to say something as per requirement, okay, in a very clear-cut fashion. When a thing becomes 100% clear. Suppose you say, he finally cut that thing to the point. It means he said that was relevant and that was actually true story, right? He didn't say something this and that irrelevant, but I say, please cut it to the point. It means come to the point, say whatever the relevant stuff is. Okay. Cut up is a bit uncommon. It is used for cap, CERP, or sometimes for castigate. Okay. Or sometimes we use the word lampoon. Okay. Cut up means, if I say, please stop cutting him up. Don't cut him up. Cut up means criticize someone. Cap means same, to fight, fought with someone. Castigate means to criticize someone a lot. Lampoon, LAMP, to criticize a lot. So, cut up means to, the way we do, the way we flay people, right? We criticize a lot. So, cut up means to criticize a lot. So, just a flick through. Cutting means to interfere. Cut out for means to be the most appropriate choice for something. Cut out means cut something out, piece of something. Cut short means to make something brief. Cut off means to disconnect. Cut down means to, right, reduce especially one's expenses, and cut to the point means to say the very spirit of something, right? Say he could, right, succeed in cutting that thing to the point. Okay, and cut up means to criticize, to cap, to castigate, to lampoon, to flay. It means to criticize a lot. So this was just a sort of gossip like stuff. I think it's enough for today. Thank you very much. Inshallah. See you in the next day. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.